Published 0544 EDT, the 14th of August 2017. Updated 0720 EDT, the 14th of August 2017. A leading female Labour MP has blasted left-wing men as being the absolute worst sexists. Jess Phillips said that while left-leaning men harp on about equality, they don't think of you on the same level. And she hit out at claims that Jeremy Corbyn helped lead the fight for women's equality in Britain. She described how a leading Guardian journalist lectured her on how the party's former deputy leader Harriet Harman was not that great for women and Mr. Corbyn had done more for the cause. Labour MP Jess Phillips, pictured at the Edinburgh Book Festival at the weekend, hit out at left-wing men as the absolute worst kind of sexist. Speaking at the Edinburgh International Book Festival, she said the reporter, who she refused to name, said Mr. Corbyn had always voted the right way. The reporter is rumoured to be Jeremy Corbyn's chief aide Sumas Milne, although he denied it. According to The Times, she added in a sarcastic tone, she said, "So yeah, Jeremy Corbyn better for women than Harriet Harman, obviously. I remember him in all those meetings, there with his banners for equality." The MP for Birmingham Yardley said that men on the left talk about being feminists but fail to recognise the achievements of women. She said when they close their eyes at night and think of amazing people who have changed the world, it's always some white dude that pops into their head. And she hit out at her party's policies, saying that women were entirely missing from their industrial strategy because it was all about men with shovels. Ms. Phillips was asked whether the out-and-out sexists of the right were worse than the well-meaning of the left. She replied, the left-wing men are the worst, the actual worst. Men said they supported better female representation, but when it came to losing their own jobs, they would say, "Oh, you mean me, but I am so clever. I've got so much to offer the world." Ms. Phillips revealed that a Guardian reporter lectured her on how Labour's former deputy leader Harriet Harman, pictured right, was not that good for women. The comments appeared to point the finger at former Guardian journalist turned chief aide to Jeremy Corbyn. Sumas Milne pictured left, but he denied it. They are literally the worst. Ms. Phillips said that men who want to own your equality and the things you fought for are absolutely fine if they want you to own it as well, but when they want it to puff out their own chests, that is really annoying. Since being elected to Parliament in 2015, Ms. Phillips has made a name for herself as being a prominent campaigner on women's rights. She campaigned against the tampon tax, and made history last year when she read out the names of the 10 women murdered in Britain in a year, and she told the festival how she is abused on Twitter by Dunderhead Neanderthals. She said that after the murder of her friend and colleague Jo Cox, she reported all the death threats she got online to West Midlands police. But she told how she refuses to let the sick threats she receives online cout her, and that she think, "F it, I am still going to buy milk from the corner shop."